Owning a home in Canada used to be part of the dream. Work hard, save up, and buy a house. But for young people today, that dream feels impossible. Why can't they afford to live? And how did it get this bad? Here's the reality. In cities like Toronto and Vancouver, the average home costs over $1 million. Even renting a one-bedroom apartment, that's around $2,500 a month. 20 years ago, the average home price was about $250,000. Rent, around $900 a month. Back then, a young person with a full-time job could afford a mortgage or their own apartment. Today, even working 2 or 3 jobs, many still can't make ends meet. Canada isn't alone in facing a housing crisis, but we're one of the worst. Our house price to income ratio, the measure of how affordable housing is, has skyrocketed faster than almost any other developed country. In fact, since 2005, Canada's housing market has become one of the most overvalued among the G7 countries. House prices have surged far beyond what would be expected based on household incomes. Today, housing is so unaffordable that even young people working multiple jobs still struggle to find a place to live. Canada's population is growing faster than almost any developed country. In 2023 alone, we welcomed over 1 million new residents, more than ever before. Immigration is vital for Canada's economy. It fills jobs, drives innovation, and supports our aging population. But here's the problem. We're not building homes fast enough to keep up. With limited housing and skyrocketing demand, immigrants and young Canadians are now competing for the same homes. That drives up prices and makes it even harder for everyone to find affordable housing. The result? More young Canadians are stuck. They're delaying starting families, drowning in debt, or moving back in with their parents, not because they're lazy, but because they can't afford anything else. I'm working 3 jobs, and I still can't save anything. How do you save for a down payment when half your income goes to rent? Fixing Canada's housing crisis isn't about choosing between immigration or affordability. It's about smarter policies that address both. Build more affordable housing, and do it faster. Reform how we measure inflation so it reflects real housing costs. Match immigration targets with plans for housing, infrastructure, and jobs. Immigration helps Canada grow, but without enough homes, we're setting everyone up for failure. We need policies that make sure all Canadians, new and old, can find a place to live. This isn't just an economic issue. It's about fairness and opportunity. Young Canadians are working harder than ever. They deserve a system that works for them, not against them. Let's demand change. Share this video, talk about your experiences, and help Canada fix this crisis, so everyone has a chance to build a future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more important topics.